Hi.
Hi.
I just had a fiasco trying to figure out something on my PS4, and I didn't figure it out before I started streaming, so now I'm
You might
irritated.
have to just remove your whole name entirely from the real name list.
I don't know if it'll let me.
It'll let me because I just went to do it.
The thing is, I've always had my real name there. It just suddenly changed it.
I
But
don't know
whatever.
why.
I don't care.
Anyway.
Anyway. We're gonna finish this game tonight. Sadly.
Partially, sadly.
I'm very sad.
I just am happy that I don't have to deal with the dumb AI.
Stop.
I'm sorry, the AI is bad.
Don't be mean.
The game is good, but the AI is frustrating.
Don't be mean. And the barrel is here again, which means I didn't save when I fed him. Greco, you want a snack? Oh, he's so happy. You smell it.
My game is loading up.
Alright, Draco. But the only barrel over here that's not eaten? Draco, wait for me, I am small. Okay.
Is this the
Time to
part where we
go.
pop at each other?
Huh?
Is this the part where we pop at each other?
No! Did I pop back
Yeah.
at you?
No.
Oh, well then why even ask that question?
Because we should.
Right. I'm climbing. I'm ahead of you.
Well, I'm stuck on the stupid loading screen where it's showing me all
I'm
these
gonna
drawings.
beat you to the top!
Shut up! The first one to the top is fucking...
The winner.
No.
The winner.
No. Oh, this barrel's here. Hey, Trico, come here.
There's a fan above us.
Come get this barrel, boy. Get it!
Draco, it is not safe to be jumping this high. No, don't, please, little boy, you don't want to fall down. Alright, now listen. I'm gonna wait here for you. Tell me when you have climbed up a little bit.
Hold on, I'm trying to feed the boy.
Feed the boy or feed the little baby boy?
I fed the little baby boy.
Okay. They're both the boy.
Alright, Trico, go up.
Hey, let me double check something real quick. Since I'm waiting for you.
I don't know what he's staring at, but he's staring at something. Jump up, Trico, go.
Okay, that's working.
Go up. Come on. You got it. Good boy. Oh, he's got blood on his shoulder.
Huh?
Hold on, I gotta make you presentable. Hold on, Trico. Trico! I'm trying to wipe the blood off. Also, I can hear myself echoing.
Really?
Every once in a while.
Okay, I scooted the mic away from my computer.
Okay. Trico's on his way up.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Trico is just
Look at Trico, he's like, I don't know about this. He's slippery. He's slippery. Give me a hint.
The fan is on. We're gonna get our head chopped off, dude.
All we found was a hole so small that only I could squeeze through.
Alright. Trico, how the heck do we get in there?
Are you ready to go in the little hole?
There's a little hole?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming down.
No, you're coming up.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm coming up, but like... I see the hole, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay, you ready?
I'm gonna go in.
I'm going in.
Trico cries. He knows I'm leaving him.
Alright, who's responsible for these tattoos that I never asked for? Oh, I fell. Oh, face planted. What in the world is this thing? This was the Master of the Valley.
Yep.
This thing, this inanimate object that I can kick
so
around.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh shit. Okay, it has spikes.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
What little me and my roommate played of Ico,
Yeah.
this like orb in the center here
Yeah.
was in Ico, but it was just like a regular old like light on top of a light post.
Huh.
I think that when it says it's the Master of the Valley, I think it's referring to the shadow around it.
What? Well, I can get rid of it by throwing my mirror at it. Alright, Orb. Listen here.
I remember this took me a hot minute to figure out when I first played this game.
Hieroglyphics are falling into my face.
Yeah.
Now that I have... Oh shit. Oh shit! Dude, I'm dissociating.
Stop! Don't dissociate! Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go,
Wait.
little boy.
What the heck?
Go, little boy, go.
The black came back.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
you have
jeez.
to climb it. Oh, okay.
It's making a scary moaning sound.
Ew.
Also, you notice all the doors around the room?
Yeah.
I would assume that it... Ah, jeez! I would assume that it implies that when you get pulled into a door by one of those guards, you get brought here.
Oh, I'm dissociating. Oh, fucking it knocked me off. Are you kidding me? Come on. Stop, leave me alone. I don't want to see these words. I can't read.
Borb, yes, it's Borb time.
The orb just
Right,
gets
go,
bigger
go,
every
go.
time I make it go away.
But it's spiking up trying to reach me.
It looks like one of those, like, magnetic putty things.
Yeah. Little boy, please go. Get up. You're trying my patience. Do not let it grab you.
How did you do that so quick? Ah, dissociating.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how you're climbing that, because I can't get near it.
You have to, make the shadow shrink down just enough that it doesn't start throwing symbols at you.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Like,
Fuck.
stop right before it starts throwing symbols. There's a fan in here. There's the antenna.
Ah! I've been eaten by the orb! Oh shit, I drowned. Oh, what the fuck?
Just gonna get a good look at this place.
I seriously don't know how you did this. Alright, Trico, I'm leaving you again. You can't come with me. I must go stand off with an orb.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening right now. Where's Trico at? Little baby? Oh, I can't see him from here. Do I need to jump on this while it's moving? I can't remember. Here we go. Remember me fondly.
Remembered you.
Oh, I
you
sure
gonna kill
am.
yourself?
I sure am on it. Oh, insert me. Oh, it's right there. Whoa.
I'm climbing. There we go.
This thing
Don't
looks all
touch
rusty
me.
when it's not lit up. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop the thing. Yell for Trico. Let him come up while it's safe.
Up, little boy, up. There we go. Now I'm up. Oops. Don't fall, please. Don't fall, please. I will have a heart attack if you fall.
Get up. You're nice and safe, Trico. Nice and safe. I'm letting go.
Alright, I am... What do I do now? What do I do now? What do... Do I jump on the rotating one?
Yeah, I jumped on the rotating thing.
God, it looks like it's gonna make me fucking dizzy as shit.
Trico.
Alright, I'm on the rotating one, now what? Oh, I see.
Hey, Trico, do you know how to get me out of here?
There we go, it stopped.
Maybe I can just, Can I just break this?
Go? Oh, what the heck?
Nope.
Am I supposed to stop it in a specific spot?
Nope, you just gotta hold it so Trico can get up.
Oh,
So I just yelled for him.
I'm yelling for him now. They said sacrifice the orb.
I can't remember where the exit is. Like, I got Trico up and now I'm like,
Alright, I got him up, but like, how do I get him in?
No, you don't want to get him in, you want to get to where he is now.
Oh.
But I can't remember...
I don't remember where he went. Oh, I let go of the thing. Okay. Maybe you have to climb the cage in the middle?
What? What cage in the middle?
No, okay, never mind. I lied. Don't do that. I almost fell to my death doing that.
Alright, where's baby boy at?
Where did you go?
Nowhere, I'm still in the middle.
You maybe have to use the mirror on something?
I mean, I used the mirror to stop the blades. So Trico could get up.
Like, you need Trico's tail to, like, zap anything.
I tried, I couldn't find anything. I'm gonna try something else here. I'm gonna stop this again. Trico? Trico! I hear his little footsteps. Where is he?
I'm calling for him.
I am too. Maybe I can just, Okay, I got it.
What do you do?
Watch what I did.
Oh, you climbed a gate. Wow, I was actually gonna try that next, but...
Nope, no! Okay, whatever. I could be cool and get up there. This is the most beautiful view in the game.
We're here, Trico.
There's everything. And little boy said something, but it wasn't subtitled.
Okay, I'm at the top. Oh, there's the boy! There's Trico.
That was huge. Echo, he follows me, so cute. Hey, here's a whole bunch of barrels again. Oh, he looks scared. Alright, let's break this. I'm not sure what all this rubble here is.
Oh shit. Looks like a city.
Echo bumped me. I guess this kind of looks like those tracks we were running around on.
Yeah.
Don't cry. Now that we're up here, Trico's like, oh.
What do you mean? He's like,
He's whining at me.
Trico, you wanted to come up here in the worst way.
He's constantly wanted to come up here.
And now all of a sudden we're up here and he's whining about it.
Yep. One more.
Do I shine light on these statues here or what?
No, I was shining light on the wood to break it.
Well, it won't even let me pull my mirror out. Why?
I don't know.
It won't let me pull the fucking mirror out. Are you kidding me?
Trico, he's all fussed.
It will not let me put the mirror. Trico is making my controller vibrate though.
What are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's petting me.
Hit left or right on the control pad though to pull the thing out. Yay!
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that.
My baby boy.
Is this gonna end like Old Yeller? I hope not. Oh, you're in for a surprise.
I honestly don't know how Old Yeller ends.
They shoot the dog.
Oh, I climbed on Trico, it activated the cutscene.
Oh. I'm over here breaking these fucking wood pieces for no reason then?
No, I think you have to break them. I'm pausing until it activates for you.
Hold on. I'm trying to break the wood.
So wait, how did Old Yeller end?
Basically, I think the dog's just like old and they just like take the dog out in the backyard and put him out of his misery.
Oh! Well, Trico's not old, he is a baby. He's a sweet little baby. The dog had rabies, they said.
Oh.
Yikes.
What an awful way for a book to end. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's not... I mean, you can't really do much else in that situation.
Why is this taking forever to break? Oh, the cutscene activated on its own.
Okay.
Uh-oh, the orb. It looks like something out of Twilight Princess.
Kinda.
So this orb thingy has been what's harassing Trico?
Yeah. It sends out these radio signals, and remember it controlled the other Trico earlier in the game?
Yeah. Hold on, Trico, don't jump up there without me. I'm taking a bunch of screenshots for you.
Oh. These do. Here they come.
Here comes the idiots.
They've been summoned.
And they have armor too. This is not fair. I haven't leveled up enough.
Well, I mean, we got our wings, we got our horns back. I love how Trico has his horns back, but this thing isn't calling to him anymore.
Maybe because they're outcasting him?
I don't know.
That's what it seems like. Ew, what the fuck?
It was a little boy.
What the shit? So they just kidnap kids.
They came back with their offering.
Their offering. So they have to bring back kids if they want to eat.
Seemingly.
That's creepy. They're picking on him.
Yeah, they're sniffing him.
Listen here, you little shit. I will bop you on the snout. Oh shit, he smacked me.
Trico's like, nuh-uh, don't mess with my little boy.
He's like, this one's mine.
Oh, Trico has a little baby roar. He's like, eh. They're all hissing.
Like a cat fight.
Yeah, they start flipping the back legs.
Don't beat up Trico.
You look around and you're all surrounded by. Listen, so there's an achievement that I didn't get on my first run, and I want to get it.
What is it? Tell me.
You have to touch every single one of these guys.
Touch him?
Heedless of the danger it entailed, I could not resist touching every beast I encountered. Really? I only missed this one last time?
Ah! Stop stomping on me!
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my mirror. Are you touching them, or are you gonna grab the mirror?
I'm touching all of them. Hold on.
Okay, let me know when you've touched them all.
Well, this one's touching me. What? Stop it! I'm trying to touch you. Okay, let me stop it. Alright,
oh, they've got Trico's nose.
I'm touching this one. Okay. Pushed me to the ground.
I'm ganging up on him.
Touched you. Touched you.
I'm gonna go the long way around.
I'm touching your
Oh,
butt.
jeez.
Oh, it won't grab onto this one. Grab onto this one. Grab onto it so it counts as a touch. Thank you.
Oh, this one's got like gold feathers on it.
The fuck? Oh god, I'm in the middle of them fighting. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
Look at
Dude,
his neck.
No!
Yeah.
This is cowardice.
Oh my gosh, he pounced me. Man. Get out of here. Mirror, mirror, mirror. You touch them all?
Not yet.
Heck.
Working on it.
I'm gonna keep playing with this guy till you've touched it. There's the other guy's back there hissing at me.
This one's golden. Oh shit, they smacked me. Oh, I got an achievement.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the mirror.
My mirror. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Alright, that's poop. Okay. Where the fuck's my mirror?
Then the one that was hissing at me.
Oh god, stop it. I want my mirror. Here, eat your shit. It's right there. It looks like peas. Dude, where's my mirror?
It's a shining thing on the ground.
I don't see anything shining.
You missed, dingus.
Oh, I see the mirror. All of you will follow my orders once I bless you with this mirror. Oh no, they grabbed me! I am not a chew toy. Put me down.
I pet it. It lets me pet this one. I can't help but pet it.
Falling.
Yep, that's where I am right now. The thing is still controlling them. You can see the radio signals.
Grabbed onto this one. Hey man, I control you now. Don't you try
Throw
to
me
bite me.
off.
Can I pet you? Can I show you affection even though you hate me?
I did. This one's like all black. Oh no,
Yeah.
there's some yellow on it. Gold. Is this the same gold one? Gold necked one?
I'm petting him, I think. Can't be sure.
Yep, I pet him again. You can hear the little boy muttering to it when you pet it.
I will treat you like I treat the other Trico. With
Just like Shadow of the
equality.
Colossus? How so?
Yeah. How? Oh, with the climbing probably.
Oh,
Probably
maybe.
with
Well, I
the
can't
climbing.
climb him. I just have to hold on.
If you want, I can probably stream Shadow of the Colossus after this.
Oh, I would love it. Please do.
I have to figure out how to get the Elgato working again.
I mean, I can help you. Oh my gosh, little boy.
Alright, wait, what am I supposed to do with this Trico here? He's just flying around.
Yeah, you just have to hold on. You just don't move. Trico! I'm gonna get the mirror! Where's the mirror? There it is. Get it, get it, get it. I stumbled trying to grab it. Oh no!
I am back. I returneth on another beast. I land on my face, but I'm completely fine. Don't touch me. I'm going for my mirror. You can't touch me. God, there's even more than there was before beating up on the poor boy.
Yeah,
Dude, someone called the police. Someone called animal control.
I am the police.
If I could just get this mirror.
Yeah, I'm not
Just
saying
get
anything
this
about
mirror.
that. I'm waiting on Kayla to react.
I got the mirror. I did it.
Okay, good.
They're pulling on his tail. Oh no! They ripped his tail off.
Yeah. Alright.
Awful.
I gotta go. I'm going after the tail. Because we need the electricity skill. Wait, no, I'm not gonna jump down this way. I'm...
Oh, his leggy.
Yeah. They're going for his
Dude,
leg
you're
next, dude.
Ripping him apart.
We saw this thing shrink down before it called the Trico, so we know it's safe to jump down here right now. Okay. Tail, tail, tail. Where's the tail? Where's the tail? Where's the tail?
I'm looking for the tail myself.
Tail?
If you shine the light, can it tell you where the tail is?
I don't know where the tail is. It's supposed to be in here. Tail?
If I hold this mirror in one spot, will the electricity from the tail... I found the tail. Use the mirror to find it.
Oh, shoot. It's up above.
Wait.
It's up above.
expects
I
me to
left it. I
drag-
left it. I left the
Wait.
tail. I thought it fell all the way down here.
What? How am I supposed to bring the tail back up?
You're not gonna bring it back up.
What am I doing with it?
We're bringing it down.
Oh, down? Oh, we're gonna attack the orb.
Yeah. We're gonna stop Trico's
I'm
owner
climbing
from
on Trico's
abusing him.
tail
Oh,
like
jeez.
it's still attached to him. Little boy, let go.
What are you doing, little boy? Please. This is the most stressful music in the whole game, too. This is irritating me, please. Boy, you have to stay up there for a second. Thank you.
Alright, I've put the tail down.
Alright,
There
hang
you go.
on. Wait for me because I foolishly went down without the tail.
Alright, I will let me know when you are ready to descend.
I'll tell you when I've knocked it. I'm just stumbling around. Little boy's all agile and cool the whole game, and then when it comes to dire danger, he starts stumbling. Me too. Alright, where's the tail? There it is. I got the... I'm gonna knock it down. My little
This little
baby
boy's
boy's
his anxiety
tail. Hold
run.
on to it. Hold on to it. Did I break my leg? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm down.
Are you down? Hold on. I'm on my way.
Okay. My little boy's tail.
Alright, I'm jumping. I don't care if I break my fucking leg! Oh, I didn't break my leg. Okay, good. Okay, now I'm pointed at the fucking thing, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh. I'm dissociating.
Get it. Get it.
Destroy it! I've done it.
Is this gonna work? Okay.
Now it turns into a blob and then blows up. Dude, we just caused a nuke! Oh, this little boy's got a headache now. It's too much noise!
Hang on a sec. I'm like a little bit behind you.
Little boy's stroking out on me, dude.
Hey, you can make them disappear, but
It's kind of pointless.
you can't fight it too well.
Alright. All of you fucking scoundrels, back the fuck up. That's right. Back up. Leave that Trico alone.
Then he tries to yell for Trico.
They're all falling. What the fuck?
Poor Trico. Look at him.
Why are they all just killing themselves?
They're
They're all-
they're disoriented. Look at them. They're like bees. And that was the queen bee.
Is that our baby boy? I'm down here, Trico. You endured a beating, boy. And you still standing?
Look at him, he's so tired. And then he's still worried about you.
This little boy just can't withstand the pain of tattoos.
He's only 7.
The tower is crumbling. We broke the curse, whatever it is.
Yeah,
She never explained it. A tomb? Is that a tomb?
that's where we got the mirror at the beginning of the game. It's gonna show on my screen in a sec. That was, it's inside, like, the bottom of the White Tower is where we got it.
Hmm. Come on, Draco. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm pale as shit, dude.
Yeah.
I've lost all color.
Poor Trico!
This is whitewashing.
No, shut up! Another crack like that and I'll end the stream. Oh, my boy! I like that he has to shake off first.
Yeah.
Remember what we taught you, Trico.
You can do it. Even if you're beat up. That's gotta hurt. Little boy turned into a vampire.
You see them down there? It's our friend.
Oh,
They
there he is.
survived. Because they weren't being
They're
controlled
free.
because their horns were broken. Oh man. Trico
Shit,
loses all
Draco,
his
you
feathers.
missed.
Huh?
Dude, that just reminds me of this gif that I saw of like a baseball player like fucking throwing a ball and it hit a bird and all of its feathers just came off its body.
No! Was the bird okay?
No, you get a 95-mile-an-hour ball hitting a bird, it's gonna fucking die.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Trico's eye's like swollen.
Is it swollen or just missing?
No, he's got like a black eye.
It's gonna swallow me, dude.
Yep.
The protective tummy.
Yeah. All his feathers.
How is he still flying with all his feathers falling out like that?
I know. Take me home,
No, country
Trico,
roads. Oh.
to the place. Oh, here we are.
Took you
Oh.
home, right? That was quick.
You crash land. We never taught him how to land. Oh, I'm
There's
so
no
tired.
landing gear in this mode. I'm like falling slightly behind you because I keep taking screenshots.
Oh, okay. They're all holding spears to him and he's freaking dying. Little boy delivery.
Just take the little boy, man. Just take it. I don't want him. Tastes bitter.
Like, take it.
Little boy's coughing up a lung now.
Talk about a low budget flight. It was free. He whined. He sees the little boy safe and then he tries to defend himself. Come on, say it.
Trico, you didn't need to beat him up. If you just sit there and just not growl at them, they might have not hurt you.
There was nothing else I could do. I'm gonna point and tell him to go. Oh no, he has a spear!
Wait, I can turn the camera now? Little boy can't move his arm. Come on, little boy. Say the magic words.
Little boy almost has a full body tattoo.
Little boy's hardcore as fuck.
I hear what sounds like somebody revving their tires really hard in the snow out there.
Oh, maybe they're stuck.
I think they might be. Alright, so let me talk about a couple things. Let me go find the posts actually.
Oh, okay, because I was actually gonna Google some stuff.
Let me see if this is the right URL here. Oh, they're not. They're gone? Okay. Let me go dig through my own Last Guardian stuff then. Let's see. So they released a book detailing the makings of this game and some bits of like explanation.
What?
And somebody compiled it into a text post, so let me find it so that I don't explain it incorrectly.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm still trying to find it because I share so much Last Guardian stuff, it's unbelievable. Oh, I love Trico. I think what hurts a lot about this ending too is that the boy and the Trico, neither of them know if the other survived.
I'm just really confused because they really gave you no fucking context to anything that happened in this entire game.
Well, that's why I'm trying to find the thing, because it explains a little bit. But also, the director wanted it to be vague on purpose. Oh, darn it, I don't have it on here.
Is it vague to be good storytelling or vague to be, like, lazy storytelling? The world will never know.
No, he did it on purpose. Oh, here we go. Yes. Google. I'm getting like a million messages when I'm on Do Not Disturb, please.
Ugh.
Oh, here we go, here we go. I think this is it. So here's some things from the book. This person has posted a list of things that were confirmed and denied in the book. And they have like 5-part posts of this.
Oh boy.
Let me see.
While you do that, I will go look up relations to,
The armored soldiers are controlled by the master through their horns. Same as the Tricos. Let me see. Key-shaped patches of grass seen throughout the game are supposed to be beds for Tricos. An important quote from Ueda, who's the director. I'm not saying that it connects The Last Guardian and Shadow directly, but the spring is a thing like the mirror, and the underside of the mirror could be connected to the world on the other side of the pool. Another world could exist on the other side, though. Maybe it's a world of things that haven't happened, or maybe it's the world of Shadow. You think about what that means.
What?
So there was that big pool of water in the room where we got the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And he says it could be a portal to another world. The mirror room is not under the White Tower. Oh, but the door that seems sealed up in the final game does connect to it. Okay. Yeah, the Master controls Trico through their horns. Trico was kept in the cave so his horns could grow back. The cage in the antenna rooms is so Tricos can't fly away. That's where they kept getting control of him and he kept eating us.
Yeah.
Another quote from Ueda. It's not just the barrels themselves that matter for the Trichos. The chosen ones aren't transformed into barrels or anything, but into something much more important. And as a byproduct, the stuff that's in the barrels is produced. It's probably related to the mist that comes from the pots and the energy that powers the armored guards. But at first I was thinking about the sarcophagus in the mirror room and that energy being used to revive or bring to life whatever is in it. So, little boys are being sacrificed to bring back whatever is in the sarcophagus.
Huh.
Oh, here we are at the end credits scene. There's the mirror on the title screen. It's like buried in Trico's crash site. Crash site. Here we go. Time to read Bendy and the Ink Machine Last Guardian crossover? Excuse me.
Apparently, Ueda says that there isn't a real storyline between the games, but they do play part in the same universe in different times.
Mm-hmm. Is this thing gonna progress, maybe? There we go, there we go. So here we are, here's the beginning scene again, where they're looking at the artifact in the ground.
Yeah. Am I supposed to press anything, or...?
I was fiddling around with buttons and then it activated. And there he is, all grown up. Still got all those tattoos on him.
Tattoos are permanent, man. You don't get rid of them. He did not have those on the top of his head.
He did, at the very end.
Did he? I didn't see that.
Yep. He shines the light.
So he found the mirror in the ground even though it was his? How'd you not know it was there?
It was probably buried. And here we get a view of the nest years later.
Sure as hell taking forever to show me a fucking nest.
Look at the whole nest. Well, you can see like the broken bits and what's left of the place.
Well, I mean, just getting to that part, like, it's just clouds for like 30 seconds, like, it's unnecessary.
Gotta build up. Goes all the way back to the room where we started. There's still torches lit and everything. There he is! And then he had a friend back there. Presumably the other Trico we were fighting throughout the game. Trophy earned intensive care. What's that for?
Blair just subscribed for 10 months in a row.
Blair continues to be MVP. Yeah, you got here at the end. Well, I'm gonna read through a little bit more of this stuff.
And I might play Shadow of the Colossus, I don't know yet.
Oh yeah, the evil Trico is the opposite gender from our Trico. It lacks fully developed wings, so it can't fly. Aww. They're both little babies.
The end.
A person living in one of the villages in The Last Guardian may see a Trico attack maybe twice in their life. The villagers fear Trico, but also view them as a god of sorts. And the entire journey takes place over several days, perhaps even a week or a month. Alright, the crater was designed to have a sci-fi bent to it. Ueda was on a similar wavelength when coming up with the concepts, but that doesn't mean that's what is going on in the game in terms of aliens. It says every Trico can shoot lightning from its tail, but only our Trico does because the mirror is paired with it at the beginning of the game. When Trico swallow people, the tattoos start spreading as if the human has been transformed into some different type of substance. There are multiple baby Trico in the final scene, and there's a storyboard for that too. Alright, let me go through the other posts, see if there's any other interesting tidbits here.
I'm reading something interesting. Would you like me to read it?
Sure.
Alright, so it says, a very plausible theory on the way the three games tie together. So, first, there's 3 important bullet points that they map out. That says Wander ends up with horns, Ico has horns but they end up broken, and the Last Guardian has horns and they are broken. The story begins with the Shadow of the Colossus. The very last line of Shadow of the Colossus is, should you be alive, if it's even possible to continue to exist in these sealed lands, one day, perhaps you will make atonement for what you've done, by the priest who sealed the land. These words foreshadow that he can set right what he did wrong, and that his soul continues on its journey even after the events of Shadow of the Colossus. The 3 are obviously tied throughout time in a way that correlates to Asian philosophy on reincarnation. The important element to keep track of is the horns and knowing whom they truly belong to. Loosely related, the women tie Shadow of the Colossus and Ico together, the boys tie Ico and the Last Guardian together, and the Last Guardian beast ties together with the Colossus, closing the loop. Each previous life symbolically plays a significant role into the next one. A few theories could be that after the events of Shadow of the Colossus, Wander's soul was exiled. Boys were born with horns and cast away repeatedly until hundreds of years later, something different happened. One of these boys escaped and he did a good deed. He had compassion and helped a woman he came across in the castle. This was no ordinary woman, though. This was the daughter of the Dark Queen, who lives in a castle full of shadow people, like we see in Shadow of the Colossus. Could she be Dormian's and Queen or Mistress? What is her connection to the shadows? It's hard to determine, but perhaps Wander's soul had achieved something through helping Yorda and killing the Queen. She was obviously tied to the shadows and darkness. He also ends up in the shores as if he has been cleansed. Did Wander eventually become one of the guardians he originally slayed? Wander's soul may have eventually earned the right to become a guardian and a colossus himself with time. After all, we know Dormin has split into 16 pieces, but we know very little about the creation and existence of the colossus themselves. Either way, this new colossal beast in The Last Guardian isn't blindly being killed like in Shadow of the Colossus. Instead, it is embraced by love from a boy. The love needed to keep Dormine at bay and separated. Its original intent and his purpose as a soul. If this beast was met by a warrior, surely he would be slayed. I'm not understanding your reasoning. This. Oh wait, hold on. This is a thread discussion.
Yeah, it's a theory.
It says, I'm not understanding your reasoning. This is one of those situations where you say something is just like this other thing because you can demonstrate that one could imagine the elements fitting into the structure. Just because one could imagine that the characters are reincarnations of each other, I think that's what you were trying to get at, doesn't even suggest in a meaningful way that anyone should think that was the intention of the creator. It's true that they may reuse a lot of artistic narrative ideas between games, but so what, that's to be expected. In actuality, they're much more distinct than Western narratives are from each other so far as I can tell. And this person says, this really seems like grasping at straws. It kind of sounds like you're reaching for connections and forcing yourself to see patterns that don't really exist. I think the word for it is apophenia? What?
A lot of this isn't gonna make sense unless we play Ico and Shadow of the Colossus.
I've played Shadow of the Colossus, but like I don't remember a lot. I know that he wasn't supposed to do what he did just to save that girl, and then like he gets reincarnated at the end.
Oh?
Yes. Which is why Shadow of the Colossus is more directly linked to Ico than Shadow of the Colossus is linked to the Last Guardian, from what I'm seeing.
I really want to get my hands on the book, too. Like the actual Last Guardian book. It's called An Extraordinary Story. Has all the concept art and everything in it. I'm gonna check something here. I'm hitting continue so I can see if maybe now it's gonna let me have the New Game Plus stuff that it didn't let me have this time.
Okay, this person has another theory.
Mm-hmm.
They said...
Unlock the maid outfit for Trico? Yeah!
What?
No, not really. I was reading chat.
Oh. Okay, so this person says, they're definitely not separate stories. How can everyone be ignoring the horns? Wander obviously got them. Ico obviously has them and got them broken. And the Last Guardians are definitely broken. Okay, Ueda just likes horns. Horns that grow, get carried on to the next game and break, and carry on broken to the next game, though they have no relation. No coincidence, no connecting stories, the man just loves horns and shadow creatures for all of his games. Please use common sense, people. The only reason people believe they aren't connected is from the gossip in the early 2000s, and Ueda being very secretive about the story. He always is. He's not going to spoil his trilogy for you people by letting everyone know his intentions. The soldiers/knights show up in The Last Guardian, very similar soldiers from Ico. The architecture is obviously the same. The horns, the doves, the shadows. Dormine, look at screenshots released from The Last Guardian. He even has a glowing weak point on his back, like the typical Colossus. There are clues everywhere, but forget the clues. They don't matter, right? What the heck? Wow, just forget it. Go on with all the similarities, and people just will spout what they want to believe. Rather than using some common sense, the clues are obvious. And then someone said, in chronological order, the Wanderer releases the ancient demon Dormine upon the world and is cursed with horns. A descendant of the Wanderer manages to escape the Forbidden Land through an epic high-definition motion controller Tamagotchi. What the fuck? Finds a human settlement, gets married, has children. The cursed bloodline remains intact for many generations to come. Over many generations, the cursed bloodline has spread to many different families, and with no sure factor, a superstition arises that one cursed child arises once every generation and has to be sacrificed. Tough, all these cursed children all shall share one ancestor, the Wanderer. This has long been forgotten through the ages of families divided and spread across the lands. This only works if the curse follows the following rule. The curse is passed on to one's children, though not all will suffer the visible effects, making it possible for the bloodline to survive and flourish over the centuries. Likely, Dormien himself created the superstition and sacrificing ritual to gather/regenerate his lost power that he used to fulfill Wanderer's request.
アタドゥアーリ、エタスティーレゲク、王トリコーノ。
The biggest thing I remember, and we didn't play very much of Ico, but like the boy in Ico did seem to have like similar horns because they were
He has horns, yes.
and they were also the same color and everything.
Yeah, that's a lot of people are saying though that like Wander reincarnates into the boy in Ico.
Hmm.
Ico was clearly a descendant of Wander, as shown in the end of Shadow of the Colossus, and I have a feeling that Puriko, the creature in The Last Guardian, will in some way be related to the origins of Dormien. I don't know what the hell you were talking about. I've always felt that Shadow of the Colossus is the beginning, Ico is the middle, and The Last Guardian would be the end. They are all spiritual successors, though. Whether the actual stories fully link up or not, that's not to be known. Part of the beauty in these three games, while The Last Guardian is still to be determined, but let's be honest, the game isn't going to suck, is that the story is mostly player-authored. There is a very minimalistic storytelling style used in the games, which allows you, the player, to link the games however you want. If someone says that Ico takes place before Shadow of the Colossus, and they can make a valid argument, then you can't say they're wrong, you can only say, that's not how I see it. It's why these games are incredibly timeless. The story is only known to the person who creates the story, while the interpretation is left up to the person interacting with the games at that time. If anything, Shadow of the Colossus and Ico are two games that can make me say, I can see video games as an art form.
Oh, they are an art form.
There is an Ico book that basically invalidates the theory that the two games are related. It was written post both games, I believe, and I don't know if the Team Ico had any creative direction, influence on the author, but unless Baby Wander and Yorda go on to spawn an entire civilization, the connection is tenuous at best.
I have to have 96 barrels to unlock the Fine Feather Painter.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you should play Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay. You have to help me set up the, Elgato.
You wanna play it now?
Do you want me to? It's up to you.
I didn't know if you had the Elgato right now.
Let me check. I do.
Okay, you should totally play it. Yes, my doggo is hungry.
Ueda has confirmed that Shadow of the Colossus is a prequel to Ico, but it's easy
Ooh.
to surmise at the end of Shadow of the Colossus how Ico connects. Wanderers were born as an infant with horns, which presumably started the line of horned boys, which end up being sacrificed in Ico.
Hmm.
The Last Guardian does not seem to have as concrete a connection to the other two games. Unless Ueda gives us some more hints in an interview, it's all just speculation, and none of it is canon. Thus far, all Ueda has stated is that The Last Guardian is in the same world as Shadow of the Colossus and Ico, but is separated by distance and time. I do not think that a link can be made between Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian. There are some very strong connections between the games, but how exactly the narratives line up definitely takes more imagination. To be honest, that is why I find these games so captivating. You never really can completely know the truth of what is going on. To answer your question, I won't go too far into the theories, which in the end cannot be proven anyway. I'll simply show you how the games connect and let you speculate from there. First off, let's start by pointing out some of the similarities between all three games. Narrative similarities are all three games are about desperately trying to escape a cursed fate. A horned boy and Yorda are running from the queen, who is trying to sacrifice them both. Wander in Shadow of the Colossus risks it all to bring Mono back from the dead after she was sacrificed. And in The Last Guardian, the boy and Trico also try and escape being pawns of the Master of the Valley. All three games are about relationships. In Ico, it is the bond between Yorda and the boy. Shadow of the Colossus, the bond between Wander and his horse, Agro, as well as his love for Mono. The Last Guardian is about the bond between the boy and the beast. All three games have one character sacrificing themselves for the other. At the end of Ico, as the castle collapses, Yorda pushes the boy away in a boat to save him while she stays behind. In Shadow of the Colossus, Wander destroys himself to give life to Mono. In The Last Guardian, a mortally wounded Trico uses the last of his strength to return the boy to his village. All three games feature an antagonist with otherworldly powers who are using the protagonists in an ominous way. The Queen in Ico, Dormin in Shadow of the Colossus, and the Master of the Valley in The Last Guardian. All three games also feature shadowy henchmen. Architecture similarities are the style of the ruins in all three games are similar. They're all huge, mostly seem like they would have been impossible to build without the use of some kind of magic. In all three games we see examples of magic holding the buildings together. At the end of Ico and The Last Guardian, the buildings start collapsing upon the defeat of the main enemy. And in Shadow of the Colossus, we see how the bridge going to the Forbidden Lands is dismantled after Dormin is sucked into the pool. One big one to notice is that the pool Dormin ends up being sealed in at the end of the Shadow of the Colossus looks identical to the pool seen next to the mysterious sarcophagus in The Last Guardian.
I'm about to go over there too.
Oh shit, it does actually. Let me send you a screenshot of this. Look how... They look practically the fucking same. It's not even like similarities. It's the same.
Well, like I said, I know that the lights in Ico are the same thing as that orb that the shadow was surrounding in the final boss guy.
Yeah. Also, this is a weird one, but I think it's worth noting. The orbs seen at the main entrance of the castle in Ico, used to concentrate power and magic to open the gates, appear strikingly similar to the center of the Master of the Valley.
Here, I'm gonna send this to the chat too.
I'm sending you screenshots so that you can send them to the chat.
Yeah. Well, put them in stream chat. Put them in stream chat.
It's too late. It's so easy to get to our main chat and then go to your stream.
Well, then I gotta stop, and then I gotta also do the thing.
Alright, I'll make an effort to put it there. Okay, so... magic similarities are... all the games feature the same type of magic. There's a dark magic appearing as shadows or inky blackness, and light magic appearing as a fluorescent turquoise. It's unclear if either magic is innately good or bad. It actually seems that the two types of magic are intertwined in all three games. We often see both types of magic appear connected. All the antagonists in these games seem to be primarily using the dark magic, and all three of these antagonists are defeated with the use of the light magic. In Ico, the boy defeats the dark shadowy queen with the queen's sword.
Oh, this right here is what it meant when it said these are beds for Tricos.
Oh.
Cute. Go on, go on. I'm playing the beginning of the game while you're doing this.
Okay. So it says, let's see, where did I leave off? In Ico, the boy defeats the dark.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the light there, too.
Yeah. The dark, shadowy queen with the queen's sword, a blade sparkling with turquoise lightning and glowing with runes. Additionally, Yorda opens doors throughout the castle with a similar-looking lightning power. In Shadow of the Colossus, Wander defeats each Colossus, and Black Dormin is sealed away with the ancient sword. Another sword that ripples with turquoise magic, which can focus light. In The Last Guardian, the Master of the Valley, who manifests as a strange black substance, is destroyed with the use of the Mirror Shield, which also glows with turquoise runes and can also focus light to command Trico's lightning attack. In all three games, both types of magic are strongly connected to the horns. This is the big one, and the avenue in which the speculation on The Last Guardian's connection to the other two games can be made. Oh yeah, Wander does have horns, what the fuck? Huh. Okay.
I was hoping he would catch it, man. He's such a dingus.
So let's speculate. In Ico, horned boys are sacrificed to the queen, presumably so that she can collect some kind of power from them. In Shadow of the Colossus, Dormine is shown to have horns. After Dormine possesses him, Wander is reborn as an infant with horns. From this, we can deduce that the power the queen is harvesting from the horned boy is a remnant of Dormine's power. So how do Trico's horns fit into this mix? How do Trico's horns change throughout the game? What is different about Trico's horns? Who exactly is the Master of the Valley? What about the sarcophagus where we find the mirror and the pool in front of it? I'll leave it up to you from there.
Alright, I'm gonna go look at the mirror again. I'm just gonna have
So-
a good look at this room.
What's interesting about Trico's horns compared to the other two is that Trico's horns are that turquoise color that like appears in the swords in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously his horns are attributed to something good.
He's a good boy. They're attributed to him. He's a good boy. Alright, here we are. In this crazy place. Here's the sarcophagus. Mirror.
Attu u Anigumav o Imagak ono. Iesi Inotugo Yeharosi Onustisiasi.
So yeah, it seems that a popular theory is that
Inotu Kariku.
Wander causes a curse and it travels down to his descendants and then it somehow or another ends up with Trico.
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think that we can discuss about it until we play the other games.
Yeah, because it doesn't. Even if we play the other games, I don't think we're gonna get very far with it because I don't think there's an intention for you to make a direct.
I'm still curious. Mabloob says I'm trying to keep up with all this info. Yeah, it's especially when we've only played this one game so far. It's a little bit confusing. I don't fully understand all of it either. There's Trico!
Alright, so I guess while you're playing through this, I can try and set up the Elgato.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, well, stay tuned. I will post the link to my channel for when we start up with Shadow of the Colossus. It might
I'll
not
also,
play too long because the game does
I'll host
piss
her
me
if you
off.
want to just hang out here too.
Alright. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing because that game does piss me off a little bit.
Well, I've got an hour until I should go to bed anyway, so we won't play for too long. But
Are you sure you want to play Shadow of the Colossus or you want to play like Overwatch or something?
I don't want to play Overwatch right now. It's chill time.
Okay.
Are you gonna play though?
I mean, if you want me to, yeah.
I sure do.
Alright then.
Yeah,
Help
double
me figure out
stream.
this Elgato bullshit because the last time I used it, I was getting frame skips and I fucked up my desktop audio.
Oh well, I'll just show you my settings. I'll be right back, guys.